I am here at an HP launch event. We're seeing a bunch of different products, but one that I really want to show you is the new HP Slate7 Extreme. It's the Slate7 Extreme. And so what is extreme about this? This is Omar from HP, and he's going to tell us what's extreme about this Slate7.
Well, a couple of things. It's really to emphasize extreme performance, extreme fun, extreme gaming, and there's some aspects to that we've emphasized, which is why we named it this way. So we looked at, if you look at a lot of tablet research, certainly the research that we've done on our customers, primarily the smaller size tablets like this, is 7-inch tablet, are used for entertainment purposes. So you use them for gaming, movies, music, etc. So one of the things that we've done is put front-firing speakers, right? Obviously when you're watching a movie or when you're listening to music, you're looking at the screen, and so we thought it was a bit odd that the speakers would be at the back. Right? And so we put the speakers up front. The other thing is, I think, emphasizing the extreme nature is the latest and greatest microprocessor from Nvidia, called the Tegra 4. It's a quad-core CPU.
Cool. So this has Tegra 4 in it, so it's like this is the very latest Nvidia Tegra processor.
Correct. Cool. So it has just amazing graphics performance, and that manifests itself in a couple of ways. One is that the games, so they have specially optimized games that are great, not only in the product, obviously for music, anything graphics related. Web browsing is great. You have awesome web browser performance. The other unique capability is because of the power of the processor, is actually a stylus, but it has very sophisticated features like pressure sensitivity, palm rejection software. So you can actually you can write and take notes on this, and it's real time. You'll see with a lot of competing products, if there are it's lag. It's pretty laggy.
Can you draw something for us?
Yeah, sure.
Now, one thing that you told me earlier is that this stylus is a capacitive stylus, but it also still has the palm rejection and the other stuff that other digitized styluses have. So this is sort of like in between just a regular capacitive stylus and a digitized one. Right.
So if you look, I'm drawing. It's very responsive, right? And so I'll show you also the note-taking app. Sorry, the Write app. Right. And so here's palm rejection. Oops. Why is it not working now? Okay, here we go.
There we go.
So you can see it's quite sophisticated. Performance is great. So you have palm rejection. You saw that my hand was actually on the glass. So doing a lot of note taking is quite good. And I would say, just caution to you and your readers that what you're seeing here is actually it's a pre-release product, pre-release software. So even though it's pretty darn good right now, it's only going to improve as we release it.
Cool. And so you're going to load a couple other sort of pen-enabled apps to go with it once you launch it?
Well, we're going to launch with two. One is the drawing app and one is the writing app. And we anticipate after release that there'll be a number of other developers that will also sort of latch onto that and take advantage of the performance and the capability of this kind of stuff. So the other thing, because when you asked the initial question extreme, and I talked about not only extreme performance but extreme fun with the gaming and the graphics, is that what's also unique about this is that it has a lot of tablets will have a HDMI or a video out port, so this has a micro HDMI port. But what's cool about this is you can actually connect this to your HD TV, and with special accessories that we will have at launch, like gaming controllers, you can actually use this as a console gamer. We could probably take you over there to show you videos, but the gaming capabilities are just awesome. You have a number of games. You can take all of the 700,000 plus applications in Android, and you can bring them, especially these games, you can bring them live on your TV. And with these gaming controller accessories, you're also going to have a really great gameplay.
Great. So one other thing I wanted to mention about the stylus before we conclude is that it has two tips.
Correct.
So there was like the normal tip that is sort of thin.
Yes.
And then there's the secondary tip on the back, which is, it's not an eraser, but it like basically is a wider.
Yeah. So actually that's a setting, so you can look at that, and so, you know, like you look at it, it's kind of wedged, so you can use that wedge to do a broad stroke. You can even do it to do, you know, like the other wedge to do like more nuanced stuff.
Okay.
And then of course you have the pen tip as well.
Right.
And so actually there's a setting, you mentioned eraser, there's a setting that you can, it's not set that way currently, but you can use the back part of it as an eraser.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, cool. So this is going to be great for both students, artists.
Yeah, we think so. I mean, it's a great creative tool. We're very excited about it, and we think it's really going to be. We think, you know, consumers also be excited about it.
Cool. And when do we get to have this beautiful tablet?
So we're not announcing dates yet or pricing, but this is part of our holiday lineup. So expect it for the holidays.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Omar. This is KT Bradford checking out the new HP Slate 7 Extreme.